of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
Alright, what's going on, everyone? Titus here. We're going to grab some more Bowman. I need to redeem myself after that last one. That was not good with the Sapphire, but I guess Sapphire is a little bit more hit or miss, but yeah, wasn't our best. I just sent some more discounts to football here real quick. Here we go. If anybody wants to take a look, let's do this. I don't need to do all the Asia first, but maybe we will. Yeah, let's do the 3 Asia boxes, and then we'll do Jumbo to wrap up. Asia Kind of Fun has all of the Asia Mojos, which kind of look like the Mega Box Mojos from Bowman and Bowman Chrome, but they don't do any Mega Box SKU for draft, so it's the only way to get them, and they're actually quite limited in terms of print run compared to some of the other unnumbered parallels. Do this. Love to see a little Jackson Holiday, but there's plenty other good names to chase in here. Yeah, I think everybody was hoping for Orioles, but Dan was our lucky one to end up hitting them here. But you never know. What'd you end up with, Bizzle? I hate that they have the cards going both directions in here, but we'll work with it. And all cards are going to ship. You'll get all the paper and everything. But skip through it. And here are your Asia Mojos. A couple in each pack. Yeah, nice little bonus value in these. I tell people it's like a third of a jumbo box, but with the additional Mojos. More Gavin Cross. Gavin Cross. Number card on the back there. Cole Young, good one. Drew Gilbert would be nice to hit. Kasevich blue at a 150. Rushing, Yankill. And auto, Sterling Thompson. That's not a bad one to start off with. Rockies going to Freddie. Why do I get the A's every Bowman random every time? Did you see Max Muncy made opening day roster? It's actually a little bit thicker. I think he was 22 draft, wasn't he? Or was he regular 22 Bowman? Maybe he was regular Bowman. Ammo, let me take a look. In let me see. Let me see what it is. What was that in? Because that's like the design from Archives. They use that design, but obviously Eldred would not have been in there. What the heck? That's weird. Eric, that was so sick that you hit a Crosby auto. Someday I'll hit something like that out of a personal box for myself. Yeah, that's weird ammo. It was just mixed in with Heritage. Who was opening Heritage recently? Did like Wisconsin have it in a mixer? I don't think we had any Heritage. Tomorrow we'll have plenty of Heritage. That was our first box of Draft Asia. Jeez, Eric. You did have yourself a day. That's nuts. Bizzle, are you saying that it got like stolen or just that just like pictures of it from the debut? I saw a post of just pictures of it on his jersey from his debut. That'll be a heck of a chase. Kumar Rocker made opening day roster as well, so good for him. Snelling, Parada, so first rounder. Yeah, Kumar and Jack Leiter breaking camp with the Rangers. Zach Neto, the green draft nights set at 99. Angels, Izumoto. I think was the first 22 draft class guy to debut. And then his teammate, Ben Joyce, followed closely behind. Yeah, I was going to say if it got stolen, that would be a crazy story. But looks like we got redemption here. I'm not sure if this is going to be live still or not. I would think if it is expired, it would be very recently. Probably still going to be able to redeem it. Valerio Barnett's, Rito, Jordan Beck. Would love to hit a Jordan Beck. That'd be fun. What's a white redemption going to be? Like an insert, maybe? Class of 2022 autograph of Chandler Simpson. Sweets. Every spring training, he gets a little bit of hype. It's like 100 stolen base guy with shaky defense. I think is the story. Raised to Bear Davis. Yeah, it looks like technically expired at the end of the year, but I'm gonna assume that they still have it. Fanatics has been obviously extending the life of redemptions. They're doing 10-year redemptions now, so something expired on their watch. I'm thinking that you're probably gonna be able to get it. I haven't actually redeemed any like that recently, so I can't 100% say, but I think you're going to be fine on that one. Who's my favorite player? Probably would say Royce Lewis. Royce Lewis is my favorite player, but Obviously, there's a bunch of guys that we've got to know through cards that I like to collect, but I think favorite player is probably Royce. Down to 17 in that Sapphire Football, 18 in Prism Golf, 23 in Hockey. Oh my gosh, Bizzle. Jaden Topps Chrome out of 25 redemption for 2,500. Whew. That's crazy. Yeah, eBay fees do suck, but you probably sell it for more there than anywhere else, so evens out. You get what you pay for sure. Walter Ford out of 50. Nice gold refractor there. Seattle Mariners to Oswalt's. That's weird. Random base card going the opposite direction. It's definitely a paper base. Chased a lot of refractor. That one sleeved up. Jackson Churio. Green ink. Of Tyler Locklear, 29 of 99. I realized that was the auto on the back there. One that has debuted already. Mariners to Oswalt's. I mean, it's pretty good if you hit somebody in 2022 that's, or out of 2022 draft that has debuted. They're doing something right. Hey, maybe I'll go with the live ones here in the mitts. So not bad. Not bad autos out of the 3 draft Asias. Locklear Green, Chandler Simpson, and Sterling Thompson. I mean, no Jackson Holiday, but 3 respectable names. 3 hitters. I will say, I don't know the exact number, but a lot of people probably don't know. If you sell a really big card on eBay, the fees like essentially cap out. So like they charge the 13% or whatever up to a certain amount, and then it's like 2% or something after that. Like it's really low after a certain point. So we've had a couple of cards for consignment that have done just crazy numbers. That ends up being a nice surprise. Excited to do some Sapphire. I've just opened the one box we had the mixer on the day that we first showed up. Ooh, 380. I still think the biggest scam is that they charge you the fee on sales tax that they collect. Like what? Seems illegal. So now we got a class action settlement. Gonna pay fees on sales tax. Jackson Jackson holiday paper. It's like 16 left in football, 16 left in golf. Is there a better place to sell cards? I mean, card shows are great because sometimes you get like people doing repacks that are paying like pretty much full comps, like on the higher end stuff. So definitely like come to the Minnesota Card Show, which is in 2.5 weeks. That'll be a really good one. Jackson holiday. Otherwise, Facebook groups can be good, but for the most part, like people that are buying on Facebook are just going to ask you to sell it for what you sell it for on eBay minus fees. So you end up getting the same amount, and it ends up being more work because they're going to ask you for more pictures and want to have a conversation with you. And I don't know, just overall, it's just such an easier experience to just sell the stuff on eBay and pay the fees. Have the buyer and seller protection and everything on there. It's not perfect, but it's getting better and better. Herpy. Henry Williams, the sparkle out at a 71. Padres. Card shows are hard for redemptions. Yeah. I would say just in general redemptions are a little bit tougher. People just have no idea when they're actually going to get them versus having a live card in hands. But yeah, Courtyard is interesting. It's just like they're just like repacks, instant repacks, right? You can sell it back to them, so it's fine if your goal is just to keep doing it until you hit something cool. But otherwise, isn't it like expensive to ship your cards back to yourself? They basically just want you to keep them on their site. McFarland and Salas at a 75. Marlins. Gonzaga. I've never done it, so I'm not sure. McFarland. Oh yeah, so their goal is just to keep it in. It's lower fees, hoping that people just keep it in the ecosystem, right? So if they can sell the same card 3 times at 8%, then they end up making more on that individual card than eBay, right? And McLean out of $4.99. Reds. Oscar Colas Invicta. Felt really thick. I don't know why. Felt like there was something stuck to it, but there wasn't. Alex Freeland, gold auto to 50. Go to the Dodgers. True gold. We're getting good color. 6 auto break. We've got a true gold, a green, and a sparkle. I'll go true gold in the mid. Dodgers. I'm going to Jim Garlone. Yeah, I mean, there has to be a way to cash them out, but I'm just assuming that it's going to be expensive to ship them. Same as like Star Stock back in the day. That place was the best for selling like low ends, first Bowmans and rookie cards and stuff. I did extremely well just shipping all my $3 cards there. But yeah, I mean, their whole goal is to get people to send in cards and then just keep them in the ecosystem and trade them. Take a fee each time. Is that an image variation or something? Flipped over. 346 code. Looks like it is. It's kind of weird that they would give Brian Acuna a variation in here, but Twins to T. Sackett. Yeah, so we haven't formally launched a in-store consignment program. Obviously, we have the Breaks consignment one, but I would say just come in and talk to John. He's our guy that does all the eBay and consignment stuff. I would just talk to John, and he can get you taken care of. Eric, I don't think there's been any A's that have been noteworthy. So we got one stack left here, one auto still to go. See if we can't find something for you. Sorting through all your big hits from today. That would be a big project. What's the best way to sell lower end cards? I've never done it myself, but I would probably say Comp C at this point. And by lower end cards, I'm talking more like this type of thing. You get below that, you're probably better off just selling it bulk. Robert Moore and J.R. Ritchie looks like it's going to be our last auto here. I don't know. I'm struggling coming up. Oh, I guess Henry Bolte is in here. Bolte was 22 drafts. His stock's probably not what it was when this product came out, but he's in here. First rounder there for the Braves. Going to tall drink. Brewers to Bizzle on Robert Moore. Got Bible. Well, yeah, it is a Bible verse auto of his in my PC. It was from Stars and Stripes. Bowman Diaz, 799. I don't think he did it on any of his Bowman autos. I don't think he had autos in this product. I think he was in 23. Bowman with autos. Yeah, Bizzle, I would say check out literally check out my cards. And if you're in Chicago, they might take submissions at the National. I'm not sure if they still do that. Chandler Simpson and Termar there. Alcantara, Sky Blue. But yeah, those are the type of cards that you send them to eBay auction and they get $1. They just sell for $1, so you get nothing for them. But if you have them on Comp C and just wait for someone to buy them, then you might do okay. Got a top load Eric Brown Jr. We just did a content piece with him. Him and Eric Batanti ripping packs. We'll do it here. Alright, let's go ahead and recap. I'll start off with our Asia Mojos. We've got Knorr, Mule, Ortega, Colas, Rafaela, Lawler, Miller, Balcazar, Phillips, Acosta, Melton, Churio, Cunha, De Los Santos, Boyd, Milbrandt, Parada, Snelling, Coffee, Fabian, Juan, Prieto, Barnett, Valerio, Furman, Cap, Vera, Pineda, Hernandez, Moore, Mejia, Stewart's, Fernandez, Rushing, and Confidant. Yeah, of course, Bizzle. That's what I'm here for. Colas, Alcantara, McFarland, and DeLauder. Contrary to popular belief, I'm not here to just open packs. We're here to enjoy the hobby together and give each other advice and learn from each other. Eric Brown Jr. Refractor, Elijah Green Refractor, Jackson Holiday Base Chrome, J.C. Young Refractor. McLean, $4.99. Salas, $75. Jerky, $4.99. Cole Young, Asia Mojo. Kisevich, blue out of $150. Robert Moore out of 199 for the Brewers. Bizzle. J.R. Ritchie base auto for the Braves. Going to tall drink. Brandon Cunha image variation for the Twins. T. Sackets. Mariners. I'm going to Oz. 29 of 99. And then Walter Ford, the gold. Henry Williams, Sparkle out of 71. Padres. Salt Lake Ricky. Chandler Simpson, class of 2022 autograph. I think these are numbered, like maybe out of 250 or something. Going to the Braves. Bear Davis. Neto, Green Draft Nights out of 99 for the Angels. Gizmodo. Hey, what's up, Gabe? Yes, we are. We are here to hit the Bubba white mojo. Sterling Thompson, Rockies to Freddie G. Dodgers going to Jim Garlow and Alex Freeland, gold auto to 50. Wilman Diaz, green paper to 99. It was a little bit better than the Sapphire mixer, but no 101. So I guess mission failed on Bowman tonight. So bounty goes to 2,700 for tomorrow. I think Jay dropped a draft. See, I did. Draft Super Jumbo 2-box pick your team is filling overnight. Looks like that one's actually off to a nice start. So 23 spots left there for afternoon break tomorrow. But looks like 16 left in Topps Chrome Sapphire Football. We got 18 left in Prism Live. So hopefully I can keep chipping away at those, get those full, and keep on ripping tonight. But appreciate you all hanging out. Until next time on the bounty. I was feeling it with Bowman Sapphire tonight too. You do that, you're just asking to hit the bounty. But appreciate you all hanging out, and hopefully be live here shortly with some football and golf.